it's Layle Koncar back with Carpe Diem. We're now going to look at how you actually set up a traveler's notebook. So we're going to have a lot of fun in just kind of getting it ready to use. We are working with the black vintage floral traveler's notebook. I'm going to move that elastic band. As we talked about earlier, it already comes with one insert. So I'm going to add a few more inserts, and these are the coordinating inserts for that notebook. They coordinate with them. So all I'm going to do is open up to the center and slide those two right into the bands. Easy peasy. The beauty again about the traveler's notebooks is that when you are done using one of these inserts, then you slide it out and just pop in a new one. The other thing that you can do is you can actually make your own inserts, and these are super easy to do, but they can really let you kind of customize the look and design of your inserts. And I'm just using regular 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, and I cut the sheets to 8 by 8. So that would be the 8 by 8 sheet. I score down the center, so then I have a 4 by 8. Then you can just see I have included different elements in there. And here I can make my lists, I can do my memory keeping, but that's kind of a fun way to make your own inserts and then also use up some of your stash. Okay, so once we get our inserts added, then I like to focus on the pockets. And for me, the pockets are just a great place to kind of decorate. I like the inside of my pockets when I open up my traveler's notebooks. I kind of like them to be cute. So I just use an assortment of different products. These are different 3x4 cards from the Coordinating Beautiful Scrapbook collection. So just nice colors that coordinate with the designs that we are working with. So I would really literally just start putting cards in pockets just to give it a little bit of decoration, a little bit of color. Then I would, sometimes I even need to, they were a little bit too long for the shorter pockets. So I'll either cut them off or just fold them and slide them right in. From there, I need a little bit more dimension. So I will start to pull in the little bits and pieces die cuts. And all I'm going to do is just kind of tuck those right into the pockets, just to give it a little bit more fun to look at. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I will actually take a little bit of a tape runner and add a little tiny bit of adhesive, just a little bit, so that I get those placed and they're not going to fall out or move around a lot. I might even take some chipboard and I could slide the chipboard into a pocket. I could really even, I could actually adhere things to the pockets if I wanted. Or I could use some clear stickers. So I'm going to open up these guys. And because they are, the traveler's notebooks are simulated leather, it's not going to hurt if I add stickers right to them. So there, I'm just going to add that nice, pretty gold foil sticker right to the front. So just kind of a quick idea for decorating the pockets. All right, from there, I have the different notebooks in here. And sometimes what I'll do, especially if I have a lot of things intermixed in one particular traveler's notebook, is that I will add tabs to them so I can easily see what is in each of the inserts. And so to create those tabs, I have just taken a piece of the Simple Stories grid paper and the We Are tab punch, and I have just punched, I'll turn that over so I can see, punched a couple of tabs there. So here are my pre-punched tabs. I'm going to take my tape runner and bring this back in. So I'm just going to attach that right to the top. I may just make this one say to-do lists, or if I wanted something a little bit more decorative, I could use one of the clear label stickers. So these are clear label stickers that we make to go in your planners and your traveler's notebooks, but lots of different pre-printed clear labels. So maybe I would really want this one to be logging, let's say, my exercise. Maybe that would help me to remember to do it or make time to do it, right? All right, so then on that, I'm just gonna put exercise. So I can make those little labels, make those tabs, and then either put pre-printed stickers or just write my little to-do list there. A couple more things I want to show you. There's so much fun stuff to share. When I work with traveler's notebooks, I like to use washi in them a lot because it's decorative and it's really easy to use and it's pretty portable. Now, I can't necessarily, or probably don't necessarily want to take a full roll of washi and put it in my traveler's notebook and take it with me. But what I can do is create a little storage device. I know that's gonna sound kind of funny, but I'm gonna create a little place to store washi with me on the go. And I'm going to use a playing card and then also one of our photo flips. So we're gonna show you a couple different things here. Photo flips and a playing card. You can do this with any playing card as long as it has a wax coating, and that's really important. You need to make sure it has a wax coating or your washi is going to stick and then not come off when you want to use it. All right, so we are taking our wax coated playing card. And again, that wax coating is really important so that I can easily take the washi off when I need. And I'm just going to wrap a couple times. Obviously, I'm not gonna wrap the whole roll because then it kind of defeats the purpose, but I'm just gonna wrap a couple times so that when I am out on the go working in my traveler's notebook, I have a couple different washi options. And you know what's gonna be really fun too is it's actually also decorative. So what I can do is I can use this as one of my pocket inserts because it's cute, and I can just stash that right in there and I have my washi on the go. Or I can use one of the photo flips. So this is the 3x4 photo flip, and it has that little opening. Normally we're using these in pocket page scrapbooking, but we're gonna make it work for a traveler's notebook as well. So I'm just gonna slide that little card in there. That little adhesive backing peels right off the back side. So I could just go right in the back of my traveler's notebook and attach that there. Now I have my little washi storage on the go. Okay. With holidays, a lot of us like to decorate for the holidays, and I like to decorate my traveler's notebooks for the holidays because it's just kind of fun to, you know, have the season with you as you're working. So I'm going to show you guys what I have done. This is another one of my traveler's notebooks here, and it is just one of my everyday traveler's notebooks, but I have made it work for the holidays. So super cute. I've added different cards, different stickers and clips like we did on the beautiful example. But then I have actually covered a couple of my traveler's notebooks inserts with Christmas paper. So it is super Christmassy, but this isn't a Christmas traveler's notebook. The things I have inside are my regular traveler's notebooks that I use for things other than Christmas. And something that I kind of thought of after I had already kind of glued that down is it'd be really easy to make a little slipcover for your traveler's notebook. So that is what I did. So if I was doing this again, I wouldn't cover it. I'd make a slipcover so that when the holiday was over, I could, you know, go back to whatever the regular cover was. So I started out with a regular piece of 12 by 12 paper, and I just laid it out like that, folded it. But then on the inside, I had it folded in. It kind of reminds you of when we were kids and you would have to cover your school books with paper bags, right? Basically the same concept here. So I just folded it in, and I have not adhered it at all. I just used little strips of washi to hold that together. So I have a nice decorated traveler's notebook insert for Christmas. But once Christmas is over and I'm going back to my everyday kind of traveler's notebook, then I just remove that little slipcover and I have my everyday traveler's notebook. So that kind of talks about the different ways that you can set up your traveler's notebook. In our next segment, we're actually going to build one together. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting!